Hello, 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 and welcome to the profitroom.com. My name is Ernest, one of the co-founders of the Profit Room.
Hello, hello, I'm Latoya.
So we're gonna wait for a couple more people to come in. We're live on Facebook and also YouTube. So we've been doing this series based off of our new course called Stock Market Stimulus, which is a great course for those who are novice traders or those who want to learn more about fundamentals and the technical side of trading. So today our subject is what makes a good stock to invest in. Yesterday, if you go back on YouTube or look in our Facebook group, we talked about what makes a good stock to trade, right? So there's a little bit difference in between the two. So we're going to discuss what makes a good stock to actually invest in. So, Latoya, based off of your expertise and
Mm.
knowledge, what do you think makes a good stock to actually invest in?
Well, there's factors here that you must consider. First, I always say research, especially if you're considering holding a stock as an investment. That's more so long term. So you're not necessarily looking for a flip right away for that initial gain. So, what would make a stock or a company a good investment? I would suggest a company that has a good space in terms of knowing who their competitors are and they have that competitive edge. That's number one in my mind. Like what makes them stand out? Another thing I would say, does that company actually have cash on hand? Is that company debt free? So now I'm more so diving into the fundamental aspect of the companies and trying to understand the balance sheet in terms of what are their liabilities or their debt. I'm also looking at their income statement as well. I want to see their cash flow, their actual revenues. So those are the things that I look for when it comes to investing long term in an actual stock slash company. What about yourself?
Oh, yeah, that's some solid information as well. Um, like we talked about before, there's companies that you actually can trade, right? A lot of people know popular companies that they trade and actually invest in as well, such as Tesla, Facebook, Amazon, Microsoft. So I would say companies that, especially if you're a novice that's been around for a long period of time. There's companies that you can look into that give off dividend payments, like solid companies that can help you to make money off your existing money. So as traders, we're looking to make income. As investors, you're looking to grow. So you may have an account with companies that are solid, such as Microsoft, right? Or companies like Disney or AT&T. Some of those companies you want to invest in because you may use that product or service, or you know that they're solid companies that really may not be shaken up over a long period of time, where you can't expect out of nowhere that, oh, the company just went bankrupt,
Mhm.
right? As well as on a technical aspect, where we teach our students to look, even though we take in a lot of fundamentals and understand that, we as visual people, we can see over a course of time as the company starts to grow. When you look on a chart, like, hey, this may be a solid company that even though I may be trading short term for income, I may want to invest in long term for growth, retirement, or either long term goals. If you're trying to save up for a house, a school, or anything at that nature, it is very important. So you can actually have a company or a stock that you trade on a regular basis, either daily or weekly, that you can also invest in at the same time. And a lot of companies that you're looking to invest in, if you're a novice, you don't want to see them make huge moves as well. In some cases, where you can get a drastic pullback, things of that nature. And also depends on your goals and also your age of retirement. And one of the best ways that you can find companies like this is also looking at CNBC, looking at different financial blogs, or you can also come to the Profit Room. where we show you how to specifically find companies that you want to invest in that you can grow over a course of time. It's very, very important that you know the difference between the trading aspect and the investing aspect, because some people don't want the volatility of trading, they want the comfort of investing, and just allowing that vehicle to continue to make money for you. So, another question, Latoya, do you think you can make about the same amount of money investing versus trading? What do you think with that?
That's a great question. I would say yes, you can. And the reason why I say that, because there is an approach to both, like both trading, both investing, there's approach. Normally, when somebody's investing for the long term, what the most standard procedure is to do the whole dollar cost averaging. As the stock falls, because it's based off of a long-term horizon, they're just buying as that happens. Some people will allocate a certain amount of money per month to their investment portfolio. Some may do a week, some may do once a year. Everyone's objectives are different. So with that said, when you do the whole DCA, dollar cost averaging, then over time that money grows, right, along with the market, especially if we are up on a uptrend, then yes, because you got that over time, and over time you're just actually stacking and not necessarily reacting to every volatile moment that may occur in the market. So I personally feel like yes, yes, you can. Long story short, I believe so. Although trading is for income, right? That's why we do it anyways, right? We do it based off of time freedom, really, to replace what we initially used to do in our prior careers. So trading is more so advantageous when it comes to really getting your time back because of the way the market fluctuates and being able to realize a good amount of income within a relatively short space of time when it comes to trading. So hopefully I answered that for you.
No, that makes sense. So that's just a good thought process for those who are out there that may not want to be so active trading. You could find great companies to invest in. We've seen it a lot this year with people who bought, Tesla at a cheap price or Apple at a cheap price, and they just decided to invest in a company. And you see them making thousands of percent. Now, is that likely to happen with every single company? Not that fast all the time, but consistently putting money in the market and actually knowing what to do, you can make money on a long-term investing. That's what a lot of people normally do. But this is the beauty behind going into our course, Stock Market Stimulus. A Stock Market Stimulus, we created this course to help people last year during the pandemic understand the difference between trading and investing. And we go deep into that in the course because everybody has a different type of way of approaching the market. Everybody has a different type of personality. Some may be a little bit more aggressive, some people may be a little bit more conservative. But at the end of the day, you want to be able to have the option whether you want to be a short term income trader or you want to be a long term investor. In this course, we give you all of that information as well. And this is a great opportunity because in the profit room, if you look at our student success stories, we do a lot of advanced trading. We get a lot of students and we bring them up to a higher level. And this course that we have here is a solid course in order for you to start generating money on a consistent basis, trading stock and options. And this is for a limited time. This course right here is definitely for a limited time. A lot of people have asked about a group course, putting something together. We put our heads together. We looked at the content we have, and we asked a lot of our students. This course was designed based off of our successful students. How would you like to see something a little bit different? How would you like to get access to something a little bit different? So right now, we put this course together. You guys will be able to get the content. And then on May 2nd, we have a live training, which is great. This live training answer a lot of your questions. things of that nature about trading and investing. And if you look in the past, all of our students have taken this course, are consistently profitable trading. And some of them have leveled up and even advanced even more into other markets, right? And have actually, changed their life with thinking about trading and investing. So it's very important if you guys are serious about an introductory course about learning stock and options with a solid foundation, this course will be available to you. So after April 19th, this promotion will no longer be here. So, I mean, if you guys are on the fence, you only got a couple of more days to join us, but we hope you guys are enjoying these little lessons that we're trying to do every single day just to keep you conscious of what's going on actually in the stock market, or just in general being conscious of your financial needs. So, we don't want to hold you up too late. We appreciate all of your support. Please pass this on to your family and friends. Like us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, all over media, the Profit Room, YouTube. So we'll just say your farewell for tonight and see you back tomorrow.
All
Latoya,
right, everyone, take care. Be safe out there.
as always, get educated.
Trade safe.
All right. Good night, everyone.